Welcome to Working Out with Julie and Grandma. I'm joined by my Grandma Anna today, and she is going to show you some great ways that you can work your legs to strengthen them and energize your entire body. So this can be done in a stable chair or one that you feel sturdy enough in that will allow you some support. So if your chair is too rocky or too unstable, you might look at finding one that you feel a little bit more balanced in. So with that, we're going to start off just with a simple approach, sitting off the edge of our chair. Lift your rib cage, tighten your stomach muscles, that abdominal wall, hands off the edge here, and then nice shoulder roll back. And then from here we're going to lift the knees. And that's all we're going to do. And what we're going to do is make sure you take your time to feel this. Keep your posture tall, Grandma. That's it, looking beautiful. And from here you're just thinking about the tops of your legs. And you may start off just by doing 5 of these, maybe 10 of them, work your way up. Instead of numbers, you may try doing it for 30 seconds. But listen to your body. Don't do something that hurts, but acknowledge the muscle, the tension, and then take a break. And so we can do this for as long or as little as we like, sitting nice and tall the whole time. Then we can move on to lifting that leg, lowering it out. So bending the knee and extending out. Yep, you did it right. I'm the one that messed up. Exactly. So we're going to extend one leg, bring it back, extend one leg, bring it back. So what I want you to think about, squeezing the top of that leg, sitting tall, lifting your rib cage, keeping those stomach muscles nice and tight the whole time. You look great. She looks great. From here, we're strengthening those quadriceps, the tops of the legs. Make sure you straighten that leg. Don't just lift the knee, but straighten that leg out. That's it. Try to show the camera your heels, Grandma. Show them your soul. Show them your soul. That's it. Nice job. Now we can turn this into another movement where you straighten your leg, sit tall, and then lift and lower. Lift and lower. Try not to bend that knee. Keep that leg straight. We can do this maybe 5 times because you'll feel this pretty quickly. Up to 10 times, as many as you feel is okay, and then switch legs. Straighten that leg, squeeze the top of the leg, lift it up and lower. Try not to bend that knee too much. This one can be more challenging, tightening the abdominal wall. Beautiful job. Sit nice and tall, keep those stomach muscles tall. That's it. Doesn't she look awesome? Alright, so you can do 5, 10, as many as you like, but just do enough so that you feel a little bit of an increase in blood flow, tightening of those muscles. You feel those muscles starting to talk to you a little bit. So now from here, if you want to add on a little bit of an increase in heart rate, you can just kind of do a little marching act on the ground. You might want to sit off the edge of your chair a little bit more. That's it. Good. Sit tall. Feel supported. Beautiful. And you could start off just by doing this for 10 seconds, keeping your core tight. You may increase your time up to 30 seconds or to a minute. Maybe if you watch TV at night, this is something you do during the commercials. You never want to get to a point where you feel breathless and painful, and you just want to get to a point where you feel nice and as if you're increasing blood flow, increasing energy, sitting tall. Yeah, great job. So let's stop those feet. Come off to the edge of your chair again, hands on the side for support. Lift your heels up and lift your toes. Lift your heels up and your toes, working the shins and the calves. Also helping to lubricate and strengthen the joint in the ankle area. Really important, especially as we get older, that we really focus on keeping that ankle area strong and helpful. Because I don't know about you, but when I trip and fall, this is something that helps to catch me. And if it weakens, it can easily injure. So we can just do these again, 5, 10 times, as many as you feel it. You can hold it for a while. You can squeeze as tight as you can and lower it, or you can use time, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, up to a minute. Allow yourself to be challenged by your set of standards of what you feel is a good workout without going too far. Never go to a point of pain, never get to a point where you're feeling like it's out of control or your form is breaking down because it's too much. Right? So our last one, and this one is a challenge. We're going to get up out of the chair 5 times. Alright, so ready? I know this one is tough, so we stand up, come on up.
Oh, I can't do that.
Yes, you can. There you go. And then have a seat again. So we do this 5 times. Lowering down. Now make sure that chair stays behind you. I've done this at work before where that chair has scooted away and I have missed it. Not a good idea. That's perfect. See, you can do this, Graham. And if you want a little bit more challenge in those legs, don't come all the way up, but kind of hover and then lower down. Hover and then lower down. Yeah, so, you know, when my grandma first started doing these, she said, oh, these are really tough for me. So we did 1 or 2, and we worked up to 5, now to 10. But this is a very functional movement because we get out of a chair very often throughout the day, and it's going to develop those functional, strong muscles to help you do those things that we do every day. Get out of bed, get out of a chair, and that's what this is all about. This is about having a functional, strong, powerful body that allows us to do the things that we want to do without injury and with great energy. So my grandmother is my role model for wanting to stay healthy and fit for a long, long time. And she's 87, but you would never know. Is that right, 87? Yeah, doesn't look a day over 20. Eh? Is that what you're thinking? It's what I'm thinking, but it's because she chooses to stay fit and healthy. She's always ridden a bike. She's always chosen to walk versus drive. She's always done really healthy things. So she's always been a great role model for me. So I'm privileged and honored that she's taken the time to help us with this video today. So I hope she's inspired you. I know you've inspired me, Grandma. And until next time, we wish you a fit and fabulous day. Thanks for working out with Julie and Grandma. We'll see you next time.